Right here, me and my family are getting an introduction before entering Windcave at Windcave National Park in South Dakota. According to National Park Service website, Windcave is the 6th largest cave in the world, stretching about 155 miles. 2 miles are discovered annually, and it's estimated only 10% of the cave has been discovered. It's called Windcave because there's a natural entrance above ground that continuously has airflow coming from. We'll look at it later. So we're down like 220.
Anybody here Wind?
Yes.
Yeah, she is breathing today, which makes me slightly nervous because that usually means a storm's coming. This is the lovely room that my dog's stopping in. Aw, that's cool. We will stop in an even cooler one. We will walk slower eventually, I just gotta make sure we stick together. This is cool.
Okay, my life.
Caveman, you are.
Yeah, good. You're sandwiched in. You're not going nowhere.
Do you want to know a cool trick? So, see the surfer hand movement with your hand? That's the size of your face. So if you go to your hole and you hold up your hands and your hands fit in it, that means your head can fit into that hole. If you do two of them, like this, that means your shoulders can fit into that hole. So as you see holes in the cave, if you do that trick, you can see whether you would fit and you could explore it.
These formations are called boxwork. This is a small example of boxwork, where they originally got the name from cardboard. Windcave has 95% of the world's boxwork.
One of the rarest formations in the cave. Pass the flashlight to the person behind you. Make sure they see it and then continue walking. At the same time. Never know what you see. Just keep to look up every now and then.
Not really anywhere.
No. That's the fun thing about having a light is you get to crush people. No, I'm kidding.
Have you ever seen a block of marble before it got carved into a sculpture? That's kind of cool.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a job right here. See those 3 letters right up there. But you're just gonna tell them to look at the ZUQ, and then they're gonna keep walking on. If you wanna stick with them,
I'll
that's
stick
totally
with
up to you.
No, you're good.
Get a good guess, let me know.
Light show for you instead.
Welcome.
The frost trick. Like I said, you might have seen this as we walk through, but this is one of our best and most impressive displays of frostwork that found within our walking tours.
I'll go find it. As long as it's not a day away, I'll go find it afterwards.
1890s and giving tours back then. I need some mood lighting.
You're now on a tour in 1892, and you're no longer on a tour in 2023. What you would have had is hopefully Alvin McDonald or Katie Stabler as your tour guide. Both of them were the kids of the patriarch. She said it looked like diamonds. Prettiest thing this side of heaven, she described it. Alvin was also impressive because he's the one who did the ZUQ. He's the one who did most of the 10 miles in here. Was find out what his initials were using a Civil War code, and then you put ZUQ instead.
What's the longest anybody's been down underground continuous?
Because of safety reasons. Because what happens is, what if you get hurt that first day? We don't start looking for you till you've been gone 4 days. And you want to know how far it goes. Don't actually actually look. You know why? Because it doesn't go that far and it's going to ruin the fun. So let your imagination tell you it goes on from here to eternity and leave it at that. Unless you want to go caving for about 36 hours straight. This is one of my favorite rooms with boxwork.
Oh, wow.
You'll notice a lack of any prehistoric art or anything like that. They never lived down here. Like we were just talking about how to get down here. That natural entrance was the only way down here until 1881, 1882, around that area. What I recommend is you, after we finish our tour, you head back to the visitor building, you grab the Lakota American story, and head over to the natural entrance. Where you are at right now is sacred to the Lakota people, because it is the birth of a story. Whether you believe in myth or not is up to you, but the fact that you are here exactly where one is born is a unique experience, so I say that you take it seriously.
Which one?
Longer than me. I don't always mean just a little bit of time. Alright, we're gonna see these lovely gentlemen. We're gonna wave hi to them and they're gonna stand right there. I was like, wait, there's a light following me. They're gonna stand right there and make sure nobody turns that way. I had this one girl, I asked her, oh, can you just tell people, she's about 20, I was like, oh, can you just tell people about this room? All you gotta say is the name. She goes, no, no. And I was like, oh, okay. Luce is there? Alright, when I slow down, just go on way. That's gonna be people touching it over the years.
Oh, it looks smooth.
It definitely does.
That's from people touching it.
We don't do it now.
Use a mat, save the bat. Yeah.
Wolf. And they sent the great wolf all the way to the natural entrance here. Something had to be done.
Are you allowed to go down there or not?
No.
Dad, you're taking all the wind.
You're taking all the wind.
So